Hi guys, it's Linda, and I thought I would check in with you guys and share some things that I have purchased over the last little while with Pandora. I know last weekend I shared a picture of this bag here because I had taken advantage of the early bracelet promo for Pandora card holders, and that sale is actually going on now for everybody, like right now. So hopefully you guys are able to take advantage. Figured I'd share what I purchased, and then also share what's in this box here, which I know a lot of you have already seen these before. I did purchase a pair of the 20 anniversary clips from Pandora. And here in the US, they only had a limit of one per person. And I was lucky enough that one of my Pandora sisters, she went online and she purchased one for me. Let me just see if I can get this off of the ribbon here. Bear with me. All right. I'm just gonna, for purposes of just the video, I'll just show this on just one of these on the charm bar here. Okay, so here we have the 20 anniversary clip. And guys, this is just so beautiful with the oxidation on those hearts. Like that, I think, to me, is probably one of the most impressive things about this particular clip that they just made. Of course, you just see the Pandora Anniversary 20 logo there on the one heart, and then of course as you spin it you just have more hearts, and of course they just kind of go in opposite directions so that no matter how you see it on the bracelet, you see the hearts and they're facing up for you. But I did get a pair of 2 clips, and Ollie, thank you so much. She's Pandorably Charmed. She is the person who, 7 o'clock in the morning, I am sending her messages like, hey, are you able to see it on the site? Are you able to order? Oh my gosh, there's only one. Can you get one for me? Because she already had a pair reserved at her store. So she was kind enough to order it for me and have it sent to me directly to my home. So thank you so much, Allie, for doing that. And of course, with every Pandora 20 charm, they are including a certificate. And I think it's interesting, like the ones in the store are folded, but the ones that you get on the e-store are these, flat pieces of card here. But I got my certificate of authenticity. And one thing, and I'm just going to put this in the box so I don't accidentally lose it. One thing I thought was interesting is, they send it with a box, and then they send it with a bag as well. And the bag is so much larger than what they were sending before. Like here is what they were sending before. And look at how much wider it is. And I don't mind that. Like I now have 2 of these. I don't mind having a wider bag because some of my bracelets, like I have fully, loaded up. And it's harder, if the bracelet's stiffer, to get them, into the bag. But like for instance, this is the bracelet that I was using for my Pandora 20 collection. And, I've got it on the Pandora O Crown logo bracelet. Here we have the Pandora 20 safety chain. Let's see. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. But we have the strawberry, and then, well, Pandora bag. I put this charm on there, you know, Pandora sisters around the world. I had the camera on here to kind of represent that, you know, we film YouTube, we're on Instagram. You know, this is kind of how I had it set up before. Of course, I'm gonna, now that we have more of the Pandora 20 charms, they're just gonna get a bracelet all by themselves. But I've got the frog. The clips I was using is the Pandora O, not sure if it's a sparkling O clip, but these I think were pre-autumn last year. And then, of course, we have the Pandora 20 Clover. And then we have the Pandora Heart. Let's see, I did the Pandora Sisters charm, you know, to represent all of our Pandora sisters. And then we have Queen Bee. And then we have the Crown, Pandora Crown O logo, which, you know, has now since been revamped and modernized. Another of the same clip, the I Love You Pandora 20 charm. And then we have the pig. This is just a Pandora heart charm. The 20 anniversary. I have the hashtag because, of course, we're always labeling our Instagram photos with the hashtags. And then the Pandora to-go cup. So that's how I had, you know, my 20 bracelets set up before. Going to, of course, redesign it. And so, you know, all of these other charms are just going to be a Pandora themed bracelet. And then my Pandora 20 is going to go on a separate bracelet. And now I'll share what I purchased for the bracelet promotion. And one of the things that I purchased, oh, so this one happens to have two things in it. So I did treat myself to one of the new Pandora O pendants, as well as Ariel. Forgive me here. And the Pandora O pendant I chose, I was really torn between this one and the one that was more beaded. I don't know. I just, when I saw this one just under the lights of the store, you know, it just really caught my eye with all that beautiful cubic zirconia, you know, pave detailing. And for the most part, you know, that pave is all the way around the charm, except for where it opens. And of course, you open it by pressing on this button here, and then it opens for you to place your charms on it. And I don't know, this, I'm debating whether or not that's opening too wide. Might get a little feedback. I mean, it doesn't feel wobbly. Definitely, you know, as you hear that, clicks very securely, very secure here. But I just don't know if that's way too wide of an opening. So let me know what you guys think. But this is the one of the newer beaded pave Pandora O necklaces. And I just figured this is going to look really pretty styled with the medium O pendant, like the plainer one. Just a little subtle detail with the extra cubic zirconia. And then charm that I purchased was the Ariel mermaid charm, and I just think she is so beautiful with her details. I mean, she is, you can see like the scales on her mermaid tail, you know, the details there in the fin of, at the bottom of her, I guess her feet or her flipper. You know, she's just got a beautiful little expression on her face, just so serene. And, you know, the bail itself has a cubic zirconia in it. It has a little bit of a beaded detail. She's sitting on this beautiful pearl. And I mean, even the back, I mean, look at her. I mean, her hair is just so beautiful. You know, just like you would imagine this beautiful mermaid swimming through the sea would be, just with this riot of curls behind her. So I just couldn't resist her. It's one that I've, you know, been wanting for a while. And what I love about it is a Disney charm, but it doesn't scream Disney. And keep in mind, I love my Disney charms, just like everybody else. But this one is one that, in my opinion, you know, could sneak in very easily on any bracelet. And whether it be a Disney-themed bracelet or a, you know, just a sea-themed bracelet, and you could sneak her on there and no one would be the wiser. They would just see this beautiful mermaid. So that is one of the things I purchased as part of the bracelet promo. And then the other thing that I purchased is in this box, and I got the leaf reflections clip. And let me just kind of get this off of the ribbon here. And this is from, I believe, last autumn's collection. And again, just a beautiful leaf detail. And here, I actually have my oxidized reflections bracelet. I just think this is going to look just stunning on this particular bracelet. Give me a moment here. This is where I feel awkward, trying to watch what I'm doing through my phone. Hold on, let me take this off camera here. All right, sorry about that. But I just think this is gonna look so pretty. The contrast, especially against the oxidized bracelet, with that leaf detail. I figured this is going to be something that I'm going to enjoy wearing here in the fall months. You know, like right now I am wearing my autumn themed bracelet. I actually have this on the new toggle bracelet, and for the most part, the vast majority of these charms are all from last autumn season, as you can see. And I'm wearing, I know that a lot of people are just planning on wearing just a few charms on here, which I think is also beautiful. But I thought I would see what it feels like with several charms. Here is the little squirrel. I actually bought this bracelet and the squirrel to take advantage of that pink jewelry box promotion, like the one right before this. Here's the acorn from last autumn. This is from the Palace of Amber, the little pumpkin pot cottage. Couldn't resist that on here. And then the open leaf, the two-tone leaf dangle in Pandora Rose, the beautiful Muranos from last autumn. Can't remember what this one is called, but this is also from last autumn. So I've just been wearing this on my toggle bracelet. And so far, I mean, it feels very secure, even with the number of charms that I have on here. Feels very secure, very comfortable. I'm probably not always going to wear this many charms on there, but I wanted to see if I could, and yeah, it wears beautifully, guys, just so you know. But this is the Leaf Reflections charm, and that is also another purchase that I got for the free bracelet promo. And then another thing I purchased, and I spoiled myself, I did get the toggle bracelet in Pandora Rose. And I only have one other completely Pandora Rose bracelet. It is the beaded bracelet, and I don't wear it as often just because the clasp for me is harder to close. I don't know if it's my fingers just getting arthritic or what, but I don't know, my fingers just don't feel strong enough. I had purchased the bracelet in silver, the same bracelet in silver. I wound up returning that one because the one in rose at least felt like it, the clasp has gotten easier to work with. The one in silver did not, so I actually traded it in for the toggle bracelet in silver. But I was so in love with this toggle bracelet. The more I've been wearing it, I wanted it in Pandora Rose as well. And it is just so easy to put on and off. You basically, and of course I'm not able to see what I'm doing through my camera, but you basically just take the little lever here and you thread it through the smaller hole, and it undoes just like that. And then of course to put it on, you just simply thread it through and just kind of pull, and then it just kind of latches itself. And it is so pretty, guys. And this one I don't see loading up with charms. Like this one I can see just wearing all by itself, or maybe with a pair of clips and one other charm. But I did treat myself to the the Pandora Rose toggle bracelet. So that was one of my purchases. And then this one, I am in love. And I am realizing that, you know, I was so excited to shoot this particular video that I did not, you know, kind of research the names of the charms and things. But this just came out with the Pandora Autumn collection. This is also in Pandora Rose. It's got the cubic zirconia detail on each shoulder of the ring, and then it's just got this beautiful pink or mauve cubic zirconia. It kind of reminds me of the blush Fascinating Muranos. I think this is going to look beautifully paired up with the bracelet design with that. And I know, you know, there's a lot of ladies out there that, you know, are really into rings. I don't buy rings very often. This one, though, the second I saw it in store, had my heart. Look at that, guys. It is just gorgeous. And I am sorry because I am blanking on the name, but I know that there is a similar one that was done in silver with like that dark blue, almost sapphire colored cubic zirconia. I just love the way Pandora Rose looks on my skin tone. So that is the ring that I purchased for myself. So that was a treat. And then for my free bracelets, I wound up getting the, I believe this is the infinity knot bangle. I did buy like the infinity knot like toggle bracelet when it first came out around Mother's Day. But the more I saw this particular bangle, the more I loved it too. It's not one that you put, crowns on the bracelet here itself, but I have seen people style with a charm like in this section, like clipping it on there. And now that I'm thinking about it, I have to actually think how they would do that, if it's like a clip or whatever, or maybe they are, well, I have to figure out how that's being done, but I know I've seen it done. And even if I don't figure it out, this is just a beautiful statement piece, a statement bangle just to wear all by itself. And then the last thing that I got, and I am just floored by the fact that I did not get this sooner. But this came out, I want to say, like with the last Christmas collection. And I did buy the ring. Like, I have the matching ring. And, at the time, I did not look at the bracelet. But this bracelet was part of the promo, for the free bracelet promo. And I just love it. Let me zoom out a little bit. It just is so sparkly. I mean, guys, it is so sparkly. It is just the prettiest bracelet, and so light on the wrist and just sparkly. I just can't get over how sparkly it is. And I don't know if it's picking up on the video, but it is dainty, and, it is a great bracelet for stacking. Here you can kind of see it with, my toggle bracelet. But that, guys, is what I purchased with the current bracelet promo. And, I do have some things, like I said, I've purchased with the last promo to get the pink jewelry box. I'll be filming like a video of those things. I have also found some really lovely charms that I've been after that are long since retired, that, I have something, need to film a video for that. And then I did get a smaller ohm order, part of my delivery, just the other day. The rest of it is coming from Australia, so I can share with you some things that I got from Ohm here. And then I did recently purchase a few things from Troll Beads, but not from their new collection yet. I saw some other things included that are being marked down that have been on my wish list, so I kind of took advantage of that. So some more videos will be forthcoming, guys. What did you get for the Pandora bracelet promo? Like, have you purchased yet? Are you gonna purchase? What do you think of the new collection? Like, are you getting things like on your long wish list, or, are there things from the new collection that, that's what you're going for? Let me know your thoughts. I would love to hear from you, and you guys take care. Have a great weekend. Bye.